Hello again, this is Ed Monson, Internet Sales Manager at Fresno Mitsubishi and Lithia Subaru of Fresno, 5499 North Blackstone, with more on the interior controls of the 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage ES. You approach the car, time to fill it up with gas. Hey folks, can you see me? Hey Michael, here I am. That was for a third party, not involved in this particular video. Down here on the floor, this lever, pull it, opens the gas door. Gas door right here. Pretty much normal on every car. Got a little hook right here to hang your tether for the gas cap. Let's take a look here. These are your side mirrors. So if you're going to turn to the left mirror, that would be this one over here. Then you have directional arrows to adjust. And then you're going to do to the right and do the same thing for the mirror on the right side, which is over here. And then if you put it in the middle, in case you accidentally bump this, it won't change your mirrors. This button is called traction control. Pretty much people leave that on all the time. It can get pushed like in a car wash or something, in which case you will see this symbol on your dashboard, but normally you'll see no symbol, and you really never know the traction control is doing its job. But if you do see the symbol, it's okay to push this to turn it off at any speed and any time, no worries. Let's talk about pairing a phone. I am using my phone as a camera right now, so I can't actually show you how to pair a phone. But let's walk through it. This is the command button. So you're gonna give voice commands to the car right here. So you would push this and say, setup. The car will then give you a list of options, one of which is pairing options, I believe. And then you'll push this again and say pairing options, or she'll give you a beep. You always got to remember to give your command after the beep. And you'll tell her you want to pair the phone. And then you go on your personal phone while she's looking for your phone. And you go to the Bluetooth, turn it on, have it visible. You know, it'll just push scan, usually is what it says now. And it'll come up with a thing that says hands-free. Then you touch the hands-free and enter the PIN code. She'll ask you to enter a PIN code when you first go in to pair your phone. Then when the phone rings, you push this to answer it, and you'll see incoming call right here on the radio screen. You can also hang up right here. And then you can store numbers in a phone book. In my Mitsubishi, I stored them all by voice. So for example, it says home. You know, she can ask you, what you do is you go to a command that says phone book, right? And then I enter by voice. So I say home, then she goes, home. Is that a home mobile number? I say it's a home number. And then she goes, say the number, and then you say it out loud, and then she confirms it, and then you store it. So then going forward, I can push this and say call home. But you have to store those by voice. And one quick other note is anytime you push this, you can say help, like H-E-L-P, and she will list the options you have. So let's give it a try and see how far we get, even though I'm actually using my phone to make a video. Foot on the brake, push the button to start. All right. She's saying we have no disc in here because the last thing I left it on was disc. You have radio. You can do your presets, so this is how you tune the radio. Let's say I like, what do I like? Classic rock. So then I hold down a button, and when it beeps, now that number 6 shows that this is number 6 right here. But even with the radio off, which you just hold this button down for a couple seconds, the radio's off. If someone calls you, it's still going to come through. So let's try the process of pairing a phone as far as we can get, considering I'm using my phone as a camera.
Link system ready.
Setup.
Select one of the following: pairing options, confirmation prompts, language, passcode, select phone, or select music player.
Pairing options.
Select one of the following: pair, edit, delete, list, or set code.
Pair.
Start pairing procedure on the device. See the device manual for instructions. The pairing code is 9984.
So that's as far as we're going to get because I can't start pairing the phone while I'm taking a video. So to back out of this.
Pairing failed. If your device requires a specific pairing code, go to the pairing options menu and use the set code command.
I just pushed cancel. I push hang up right there to cancel her. So that's how it works. Notice you can do this.
Ready.
Help.
You can make calls by saying call, dial, or redial. To pair a new device, say pair device. To change between private and non-private mode while in a call, say transfer call. To manage the phone book entries, say phone book. To access system and Bluetooth settings, say setup. To begin the speaker enrollment process, say voice training. To listen to a USB music device, say play. To end playlist mode, say exit playlist.
So I hung up on her. Just wanted you to know that's how help works. This here is your flashers. These are your emergency flashers. Very easy to find. Now you can see we're flashing. And between this and the previous video, I've covered most of what's in here. You can always call, text, or email me with any questions. My customers receive lifetime support, or until I retire in 2034, at which point I'll be harder to reach, but I'll still offer support. Ed Monson, Internet Sales Manager, Lithia Subaru of Fresno, Fresno Mitsubishi, 559-905-0102.